Must be more than a decade ago now. I did a little project which involves some writing at Nostell Priory, which is a National Trust property near Wakefield. The thing was, you look for something part of the collection to spark it off. And this one, I found what looked to me like a cricket scorebook. It was ruled, specially printed. It had got the bloke's name embossed on the front. And this poem is the poem ended up on display in a room with a Harrison clock, and another poem called Elegy in a Country Churchyard. So I wasn't doing bad, was I? The company, it's called Roll and Win Scores. I found your scorebook for the game, monogram embossed, printed and ruled for detailed analysis. You were meticulous, recorded all the hits, but none of your misses. Only the shots that found their home made a mark. Your total for the last season was 1,252, each one the end of a run. One September day in Normanby, you went out for just a short time. Only got 9 that afternoon. I'm sure the cook performed her usual magic with the 6 partridges and 3 rabbits. So it was a different game than cricket. This one is called Sloughing, and it arose out of the reading somewhere that effectively we replace our skin every 7 years. It don't get any younger, it just becomes new, but it's still older. And it's the whole thing's changed every 7 years. So this is called Sloughing. The second time he sloughed, he was more aware of it, said goodbye to the winter shorts, unbrill-creamed hair, and the treble voice. By the 4th sloughing, he'd become blasé, carried it off with a shrug, kept the same collar and tie and soldiered on. After that time, it was back to swapping each skin for a bigger one with a built-in expander that didn't rely on elasticity. The 9th sloughing brought home to him the steady decline in quality that each replacement brought, flaky, easily split. The 10th time, he realised he might not get another. And this last one is by request. It's one I've read before, but in spite of the request, I'm going to read it again. It's called Demobbed. Demobbed. Go on, hold his hand. You'll be all right. I looked at the man in the new suit they'd told me was my dad, and I walked at his side, hands in my pockets. We stepped into the street, his right hand steering Megan's pram with ease and command, past croppers with the pigeons, and I walked at his side, hands in my pockets. Down Platting Brew, round the curve over the culverted brook, and a hard shove to the road to Daisy Nook, me walking at his side, hands in my pockets. Past the milk farm, Whiteheads, and the field with the pond and reeds and the greying April snow, I walked, my right hand warm in his left hand. The day we switched off the machine, I told him they'd arrested Pinochet, though he was past cheering, and he lay, his right hand cold in my left hand.